Hi there, welcome to my poetry reading session. Today I'm going to read a poem titled Idukki Dam, which I wrote a few months ago, and it was published by Southern Broadway Press in Denver, USA, in an anthology titled Home. Home, yeah. So let me read that poem for you. Are you all ready to hear that poem? Yes, it's called Idukki Dam. It's about the Mullaperiyar Dam, which is situated in Idukki district of Kerala, which was in a very large, big, dark controversy. Everyone was talking about it. People thought it will break at any point, at any moment. And there was this point when even social workers, environmental activists, politicians, everyone was after that dam. People thought that it would actually break. Even now, people think that. And if it breaks, a lot of people are going to lose their lives also. It's going to be like a huge catastrophe, man made catastrophe, I'd say. Yeah. And the reason why it's breaking is because it's too old. It's built by the British. Obviously, it's going to break. So, I'm going to read that poem now. If this video is good, I'm going to post it on YouTube. Because for the time being, I don't know if it's going to be good. Right? So, yeah. So this is an anthology, and I'm sorry I pronounced its name wrong. It's called Dwell, not Home. Basically, the theme is home, but it's called Dwell. And dwell means to live. That's what it means, to live. Which means to live, right? Yeah. So, which means related to home and related to our existence, etc. So let me read that poem for you guys. The Idukki Dam, that's the title of the poem. And you can see that in this book. You can see that inside. It's page number 65. In page number 65, you can find my poem, Idukki Dam, written by me, Anu Lal. The British built it upon our home. In Idukki, amidst the feral mountains of Western Ghats, this structure, a leviathan of construction, which they said was a symbol of modernity, an accomplishment of human effort, this sterile, dark, tearing off the heart of the Western Ghats, the dam with which they also ruled nature with alacrity. For 200 years, the empire governed our desires and hopes, destinies and dreams. Our home enchained under the hoof of the emperor's horse, dying, rising, dying again, rising again, like an old creature heaving for its last breath. But the old and spent doesn't impress the empire, and it left this land, its nature, and a people with a tale of condescending kindness, letting the young nation self-govern, with warnings of possible schisms, but with general consolations and the possible victories ahead, victories gained, like the railways, the dams, the roads, and the democratic spirit. The siren of the train is bearable. The siren of the train is bearable, and so is the sluggishness of the democratic system and bureaucracy. But the dam, a silent monstrosity of Idukki, governing the Ghats with its grey bosom, serving mostly electric power supplies. It's old, with dark lines of age growing on the ramparts of the reservoirs, mossy, slippery wall waiting for its final fall every monsoon, drowning our dwelling places. Underneath the dammed up spirit of the wild and tortured river, surpassing human alacrity, so when the rains ravage, we hear the echoes of death, riding the horse of the old emperor upon the ramparts of the old walls, with the fear of death still governing us. With the fear of death still governing us.